So here we are for MotoGP 17 Career Mode. This is part 27, and we're here at Brno. We did qualify. We qualified quite well. In about, was it 7th or 8th, I think it was. We were about 8 tenths off the pace of Marquez, so it's not too bad. Yeah, front of the third row, just ahead of our teammates, so pretty good for us there. So let's get into this race and see what we can do from the third row. Hopefully we can get a pretty decent start and make up some positions throughout this race. So here we are directly behind Marc Marquez, and hopefully able to make it through nicely round the outside there and hit second place. So that's pretty good, just behind the two Yamaha riders, round the outside of them both, and we were able to hit the front of the pack. So let's see if we can bolt, see if we keep them behind, which I highly doubt because I did struggle with the pace in qualifying, but in the race it's going to be different. See what we can do. Try not to fall off, which has been a theme lately, although it's been better on the Suzuki than the Pramac. I think I just struggled with that Ducati bike. You see, oh my god, I've been overtaken by both Yamahas and Dovi. Very aggressive from the AI, which is nice to see. Come on, we can get them back. Trying to keep them behind, but it's just not going to work. Marquez is back in front of us, but we shove one down his inside. Right, see if we can get on the back of Dovi and hang with him. Obviously their bike's slightly quicker, which does make a difference. Oh, I thought he's going to go up the inside of Rossi there. If we can just keep with him, we might be able to get a podium, or even for this 4th place position, which would be good. We come up the inside, and the chicane. Yes, we do. That's us into 3rd, so can we get onto the back of the Yamahas and maybe challenge for a 1st or 2nd? Oh my god, look at the power of that Ducati there. Oh my god, he swipes in front of us. We'll get underneath him. Right, so we're coming to the end of the 1st lap. Oh my god, that Ducati is quick. Look at it go. We only keep up for his slipstream. Oh, give him a bit of a ram out wide. Trying to keep with him. Managed to get ahead of him, so it looks like it'll be a bit of a battle with Dovi. You can see the front two are battling out. Oh my god, get off the grass. Nice and late on the brakes. Oh, he's coming on the inside. Come on. He's looking around, so he's getting into this fight. Back up the inside. It's going to be a constant battle, and it's going to be luck of the draw, I think, if we can keep ahead of Dovi to keep this podium position. Oh, Marquez is joining in now. Oh my god, just getting under us through here. The Suzuki just struggling with the front end to pull it down to the apex, which means they're just going to come straight through on us. Come on. See, we're just struggling for all sorts of grip. See, they're starting to get away from us now as we struggle through that sector. Struggling to hit our apexes on this bike compared to the guys ahead, obviously on the full factory. Well, this is a full factory, but like top bikes they're on, Honda, Ducati and Yamaha. Quite close this season. Right, we gained through there actually a lot, so come on, we can keep up with them. They're going to battle, so they're going to slow each other down. Come to end lap number 2. Can we get any closer through this final chicane? See, we're just not able to keep a tighter line like they are, but we're pulling away from Pedrosa in 6th, which is good. Our teammate's dropped as well. He's down in, I don't know where he is actually. Getting through there actually. I remember setting a fastest 1st sector on my qualifying lap, so 1st sector is pretty good. Oh, we caught the inside. Almost bashed Marquez off his bike, but he's able to hold it. back end wanting to step out on us there. Right, so we're in 4th. 3rd is just ahead, but I think Marquez is going to be able to push on and catch up to the Yamahas, but Dovi, we might be able to keep ahead of Dovi as it comes to the finish line, but sort of struggling, especially with the power through the final corner. He's able to keep a tight line, and he's obviously on a quicker bike. We're going to fight with him though. Run a bit wide there, but allows us to pull it down a bit earlier. Try to put the barrel down, but put a massive black line down on the track instead. It's not good. I've still got my cold as well. It's not going. Oh, struggling. Oh, that was a nice run out of there. Just got nowhere to go though as we come up the hill. Oh. Bike wanting to come from underneath us. The Suzuki getting very squirrely as we're trying to push it. Almost halfway through this race. So if we can keep a tight line through here. Oh, it's not going to work like that. If we can keep a tight line, we can just keep him behind because he can't go anywhere. And it's quite a short run to the line, so should be alright. He's coming to turn 1. Quick through this first sector, remember. Oh, run a bit wide there. All over the curve. It looks like Marquez is gone. Looks like we're just going to be battling with Dovi as we run out wide there. Bring it back down though. The bike always wants to step out. The rear just wants to step out there. And through that corner it didn't qualify. The rear end just went really light and just went out behind me. Went from underneath us, so that would... Don't want that to happen in this race because we're up in a good position. In a good, entertaining battle as well. So right, here we go, come on. Just got to keep him behind. Got to hold those racing lines, but it's difficult with the front end on the Suzuki, which is not as good as the Ducati. Oh, it wants to step out there as well. Trying to outpower him. He's just pushing us off the track. What are you doing? Alright, lift through there. Oh, run out wide. I'm light on the brakes here. Braking up the hill. That was nice through there. Oh, the back end's going. Come on. Again, lay on the brakes. Nicely through that final chicane there, actually. That was quite nice. If we can do that on the last lap, we'll be able to keep Dovi behind, but 2 laps left now. This lap and the next lap, and then we might get our highest? No, because we won now. We've won a race. A good solid position for us to finish 4th. Would be a great result for us. We were sort of in no man's land in the championship, so it's sort of like we've got nothing to lose and nothing to gain, so it's going to be hard, the championship, unless we can get up to one of the top bikes before the end of the season. I don't think we'll come anywhere near the top of the championship. Especially with not long left in the season, although it's about halfway. So there might be time. Just depends how many points behind in total we are. I think we're about 70 or something like that. Especially with the 2 Yamahas winning all the time. They're going to be pulling out, so it's going to be difficult for us to catch. Unless we're potentially on one of the Yamahas. Oh, the back end is on to step out, you can see it. Slowly trying to step out. Breaking up into the chicane. Are we catching Marquez? I don't think we are. But Dovi seems to have dropped off. He's not going to catch up, is he? No, we sort of gapped in. So like the championship right now in this race, we're in a bit of no man's land. But we're just trying to get our lines right. Keep it consistent, not fall off. As we now start the last lap, and Marquez is pulling away. We're not going to catch up. He's 2 seconds ahead, but we've gapped Dovi by a second. So we're running out wide there. That's not going to help our case, is it? Can't even pull it down very well, so we lose time through that first corner. Well, so did Dovi actually, so we didn't lose too much. Nice and late on the brakes. He just doesn't want to turn, braking too late. I thought we were off then. The bike, it just wouldn't stop. The back end just wouldn't stop going. I thought we were gonna fall off then. It seems to be a bit of a trend with the Suzuki around this track. It happens at a few corners. Don't know if you guys have noticed it, but sort of like there, it sort of wants to step out. I don't remember what other corner it is. I think it might be this one. No. This one here. Yeah, look at it. Dovi's catching us, so that's not good for the last lap as we're on the grass. That's not going to help either. Oh, no, we've messed that up. Dovi's going to come back at us. Unless we get a bit of urgency about this. Dovi might catch us. See what I mean? The Suzuki just stepping out on us. We put too much power down and it just goes whoop. And we were so lucky not to fall off then. Oh, that could have been a disaster. I was just about to say as well, we had a really clean race, but as we come around the final corner, we're going to get 4th place. So a nice solid result for us. A nice solid championship points for us. Maybe we'll be able to get ahead of some of the Ducatis. Excuse me. Let's take a look. Where's our teammate? Ian only dropped to 10th. Oh. Where's Petrucci? 9th, so good result for us in the championship. Viñales wins. He had the best lap of 1:53.1. We were 4/10 of a second off of that. Let's take a look at the championship. So here the Rider Championship, we are 97 points off the lead, so there's not really a chance of us catching up, but we might be able to get in the top 3. No, still 50 odd points behind Marquez. I think the aim's going to be ahead of the 2 Ducatis. See, we're already ahead of Lorenzo, but Dovi's just about, what's that, 20 points ahead, 24 points ahead? Our teammate's down in 11th, so we'll see what we could do in this championship. We've got half a season left. You see Suzuki, we're not going to get ahead of the Ducatis, but definitely keep ahead of the Aprilias, so it's going to be a 4th place for us in the Constructors, I think. Team, another change actually. LCR just got ahead of Tech 3, although they're on the same amount of points. Cal Crutchlow doing bits for his team. And we're not, we'll be able to catch Ducati. See, we're only about 40 points off, but it might be a bit difficult. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode as we walk back to the garage. Hope you are enjoying this career mode. Would you like me to change team again or stick with Suzuki to the end of the season? Let me know in the comments down below. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did, give it a like, comment and subscribe for more. So we'll see you in the next one.